We are back after a couple of days to work on our Centennial Star Path and to claim the Centennial Ears, which I have not done yet, so... Ooh, let's see actually, what is this? Ooh, due to the alternate inclusion of items previously made, we have removed 2 bundles from this week's premium store. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, did I see this one? I feel like I did not see this. But I'll take it. Okay, so one of the things I want to do is claim. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, they kind of lowered the price a little bit. Oh, this is cute. Oh, like a eye patch. A King of the Pride mane. I don't want a purple cottage, so I'm glad I don't have to buy that. I really like these deco posters, though. I'm gonna get that. Because if they have other deco posters, I want to collect them all. It's really cute. I don't really need these. I'm not too big on the clothing. It's very cool. Didn't I already unlock that? I did. Okay. Oh, get 100. I see. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Where am I going? Here. Let me save real quick and go back to the title screen. I think I should have saved. I should have entered my code before. Let me see. Yes. Right? No. I guess I was wrong. Let's see. Stitch is so cute. Escape. Sounds, controls, help. Oh, here we go. The word is Centennial. Ah, wait. Did I spell it wrong? Maybe it's capital. Ah, it is capital. So it has to be capitalized. The word is Centennial. It is for the platinum ears, melting platinum ears, and 15 iron ingots. So, let's go. Oh, that was fast. Ah, there they are. So fun. Okay, let's change my outfit. Oh, I forgot I have to wear that too. Okay, hold on. Let me do this first, just to make Buzz happy. Actually, let's find Mickey as well, because one of my Star Path quests is to hang out with Mickey.
I wonder what Goofy's up to.
Over here. A little help. Yep,
Yeah, I guess so.
Well done.
Alright. And now I can change. Okay, so for my hat, I want to wear my new ears. So shiny. Look at how they shine. I love them. No masks. Wear glasses like I do in real life. Well, sometimes. I don't really wear glasses that often anymore. Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I want to wear. Let's see, what matches? Do we have a shirt that matches? I should make one. Oh, too bad I don't have like the platinum backpack. I'll wear my Wally backpack. I guess it doesn't matter what shirt I wear if I cover it with... Here it is probably. To match the shininess. Oh, so fun. Bracelets. Gotta wear... Oh, no, never mind. Can't wear it with that. I thought I was wearing this before, but maybe I took it off. Oh, should I change the color? Can I change the color? I don't think so. Oh, I can. No, I can't. It's a filter. I was wrong. Okay. Shoes should be able to stay. Costumes. Yeah, that should be good. Socks. Alright, yeah.
You there. I'm in need of assistance.
Oh, I have a new quest. Sure. Let's go. Am I following him? Okay. That's pretty fast for a toy. Look at my ears sparkle. Oh, I love them. Tiny child's plaything. Oh, poor Buzz.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You got it. I need to look for moonstone boxes because I do not have lots. All of my pumpkins already. What are some of my quests? Like one of them was harvest carrots. Yes. And hang out for Mickey. Hang out with Mickey for an hour. Give Goofy his favorite gifts. Pick up raspberries. Alright. Like star coins, okay. Ooh, let's get that one. Easy. Now I unlocked number 3. Oh, see, that's what I wanted. The deco poster. It says Mickey, Minnie. Ooh. I need that backpack. Oh, so I have the mini version. Okay.
That's my inner voice likes to remind me.
It's very cute.
Come at me.
What was I looking? I forgot. Okay, let me see what Goofy needs. Hold on. So, ooh, yes, I need... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. So I need... aquamarine, fugu, and sake sushi. Aquamarine. I only need 2 things actually, because I already gave him 3 gifts. So let's find a fugu. I know I have some. I should have some. Oh, maybe... Maybe I don't? I find that so hard to believe. I thought I had some. I have a festive fugu, but I don't have... Oh no. Okay, that's okay. Let me see what else I can make him. Sake sushi. So, sake sushi. Oh, I could totally do that. Easy. Sake sushi. I may have to get another salmon out of my, because I think I took one of the salmons out. I only need 3, so I will put that back. Oh, I can tell Mickey we can stop hanging out. Because I finished that quest. Let's go get Stitch. I want to hang out with him. Plus we can go harvest those carrots. He can be my little buddy. A quest with Scrooge. Where is Stitch in the restaurant? I need Olaf too. Let me grab Olaf. The nice thing is that when you trigger characters, sometimes they'll start coming towards you, so even easier. Hi, Stitch.
Hello.
No.
That was fun.
Let's hang out. Okay, let's go. Let's see, I still need Olaf. Oh, there's Goofy. No, come back. Donald is so funny.
Hi there, pal.
Okay, so you like aquamarines.
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
And sake sushi.
Oh. Yeah.
There we go.
See you later.
Complete Dreamlight duties. Start a discussion with Mickey 5 times. That's a lot.
No sailing today.
Okay, now I have to find Mickey. Oops. We'll have to do that for 5 days. That's a lot.
Hi!
No, that's not what I meant to do.
How? Hi!
There we go.
Ah.
Oops, sorry for the noise. Oh, hold on, let me sit closer to my microphone. Thank you for letting me know. I was sitting a bit far back from my desk. I hope that's a little better.
First rule of toy ownership, never leave a toy in the rain.
Gotta start lots of gardens. I'm getting better, but still need tips. Sorry about the quietness. Hopefully my voice is a little louder now. We are gonna go see Olaf. Oh, actually, sorry. Quick. Ooh, that dress looks pretty. Good, how are you doing?
Greetings, neighbor. Hey! I need to talk to you. Good day, dear. Woo! Hey!
Wow, you are really getting this.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly. Greetings, neighbor. Uh-huh. Bye-bye now.
Oh,
Living here is wonderful.
hopefully you're able to hear me. I hope I am doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I haven't played in a couple days. Oh,
Greetings, neighbor.
summer break.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Are you... It's summer break right now? Or I guess it depends on where you are. Just looking to see if I have this.
Good day to you. Hey!
I do miss being in school when I had breaks. I don't get breaks anymore. Oh, Australia, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it high school or college or middle school? And how long was your break?
Woohoo! Over here.
Oh, university, nice. Yeah, how long do you guys get a break for summer?
Oh, so glad you made it. Huh? Oh! See you soon.
You know, I gotta say, the rain is kind of nice.
Oh, wow, that's a really nice break. Wow, we never got a break that long here. I'm in the US and think we had like a month off after finals. Well, I guess if it's summer for you, then maybe. We had finals in May, and then we restarted again in August, so that's about right. But wow, you guys have a very long break. What are you studying? Oh, he's gonna say she loved it. Yeah, everything's been very weird these last few years. Exams went well, and when you do start school again, which sounds to be very soon, I hope that goes well also. I do miss college. It was a lot of fun. I am glad also though to not be in an academic world anymore. Hopefully it wasn't a bad case of COVID. I know sometimes it can cause a lot of health changes too, not just the normal like cold. Good that you were able to eat though, because COVID can sometimes cause people not to have an appetite. Like when I get sick, I tend to not have as much of an appetite, which is really bad because it's hard for me to recover. So it's actually good that you were able to eat. Yeah, that is one of the downsides. It has long-term effects. My boss's boss has long COVID, and she hasn't been able to really go out for the last few months, so she still gets hit with waves of fatigue every now and then. It's very hard for her. I got really lucky. I was sick for a couple days, and then I actually quarantined for 2 weeks, even though I didn't have to. But I was very lucky that it didn't have any major long-term effects. But not everyone is so lucky. I did. My freshman year. My freshman year I went to, we had this dining hall, and I had the meal plan because I stayed on campus, and it was open till 3 a.m. and my friends and I, we would go at midnight every night and just eat anything that we wanted to, because you know, you're alone and didn't have parents, you could do whatever you wanted. But I ended up gaining like I think around like 30 or 40 pounds, and then I had that wait for like a year or two, and then I had a family thing happen, and then I ended up losing all of the weight like really quickly, and now it's really hard for me to really eat and then gain it all back. So I try to eat as much as I can, but it's really difficult. But I did eat a lot when I was in college. It's just a good time to like explore and do whatever makes you happy, and then over time it's fun. It's a fun experience. But maybe not good for me having access to all that food at one time. Let's see, is Scar? Maybe he's in his house. He's not. Oh, he's all the way over here.
Over here.
If you'd be so kind. Hello.
Oh, study from home. That's okay. Honestly, like, it... as long as it makes you happy, like, and you're comfortable and you like eating, like, there's nothing wrong with eating a little more than usual. If you wanted to go back and, like, over time, you didn't want to keep eating, you just slowly start to, not eat as much. I weighed around 120, so I'm 5'6", and I weighed around 120 pounds before I gained the weight. And then I actually tried a lot of diets and everything I could think of to really lose the weight, but it never really came off until I like had issues with my family or an incident happened. So it kind of depends. Right now, my boyfriend's trying to lose weight. He was at around 210 pounds, and he's 5'10". And so lately he's been trying not to overeat as well, and trying to go to the gym, but it's hard. You know, it's hard to be consistent. I wouldn't say go on a diet, because honestly I feel like you can eat anything you want, you just have to moderate what you eat. My biggest was when I gained that weight, so I was around 160 pounds, I would say, 155 to 160. And then I lost it all really quickly, so now I'm back to like 125, but I don't have a lot of muscle. Like, I need to work out again. It's just really hard. I struggle with I'm so lazy. I just want to play games all day.
Oh, so glad you made it.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm not good at the quick conversions in my head.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
Oh, cute. We did like a play. That is so adorable. Oh, okay. Did your exercise change, or was it just from the eating? Do you know?
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
It's hard because when you're sick, right, and then your body is recovering from COVID, especially, like having that energy is really difficult. So it makes sense, like especially if you've been eating but you haven't had the chance to actually move around. It makes sense that you could have gained weight, but that's okay. I mean, it's a one-time, like, it takes time, right? And it's gonna take time to go back to where you want to, if that's your goal. And even like my boyfriend, he spent a good, I would say, year like trying to lose a good portion of the weight he had gained, and even now he's not quite at his goal because it's really hard to lose those last like 10-15, right? So he's struggling a little bit, like he keeps fluctuating. But I think if you really wanted to, you could start with just a small walk, you know, trying to get some steps in. Try to increase your mobility a little more as you start to feel better, especially like after having COVID. There's no telling how well you'll do like jumping right into exercise right away. And then over time, maybe you'll start to feel a little better, hopefully. And get back to wherever you would like to be.
There you are! Well, hello?
Well, now, you see...
Our house disappeared. They did. We all, well, some of us did. I had a friend that I was really close with who exercised very rigorously. He wouldn't eat as much as we did. Like, he'd come out and hang out with us, but he wouldn't really eat. And he was always in shape. Like, I don't think I ever saw him gain weight at all. And the rest of us, like, we would eat, and we all gained a little bit of weight. And then over time, we kind of started going to the gym together, trying to exercise. This was a long time ago. Like, I graduated in 2017, so it's been at least a couple years since I was a freshman, right? So back then it was easy to just go to the gym because we were at school, but now it's harder now that I'm not in school anymore, and I don't want to pay for a gym. So I've just been jump roping with my boyfriend, trying to get some cardio in. I don't think they gained as much as I did, though. Yeah, it made us all feel a little better.
Well, now, you see...
But I lived with girls my first year, and then we did co-ed second year. So co-ed was the year that we really like started exercising. We'd go to Costco, we'd do meal prepping, stuff like that. But then I never really felt like it worked that great for me. And maybe it's just because I didn't have a good like consistency. Like, I just wanted to keep eating things I wasn't supposed to eat. So it was really, really hard for me to stick to like a diet. But now it's a little easier. Gifting villagers, okay.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
Oh, mini casita.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
I didn't realize she was in here. Oh, maybe that could be a good chance for you guys to lose some weight together if you wanted to. I know my mom as well. She doesn't exercise that much, so I've been trying to take her on walks,
I'd love to chat.
just to kind of like help get her moving. So that could be something you guys could do together, and it may help a little more than trying to do it by yourself. It's always fun when you have another person with you too. When watching Olaf's plays, I will not be doing plays. That fabric looks a little worn down.
Goodbye.
But that's okay.
I love you.
Honestly, we don't eat the healthiest either. We try to cook at home more just to save money, but I do really like fried foods, and my mom does too. So we don't always eat super healthy, but we try not to eat too much unhealthy stuff. Alright, let's go see Olaf.
Would you like to do something together? Hello!
He's so cute.
Huh?
Something thrilling and action-packed. I feel like it's one of those things that kind of sneaks up on you, like, and as you eat more, your stomach expands, right? So your body just keeps thinking like you're still hungry, and it's kind of like a sudden, like, oh wow, like I didn't realize, you know, because your body isn't telling you that you're full, right? But I know, like, the amount that you eat will also help in the long run. Like if you start eating a little bit less than what you're used to, you'll start to feel like that you're content rather than like super full, and then your stomach will slowly start to kind of adjust to what you're eating, and then you can like slowly moderate down or eat more like snacks. Do like smaller meals throughout the day rather than larger meals like 2 or 3 times a day, or snack on like more fruits and veggies can help to kind of quench your appetite. Sometimes drinking more water can also help that too, so that if you think you're hungry, drink some water, and sometimes that's actually what your body needed instead. So it helps your stomach kind of get used to eating what you used to eat before.
Goodbye!
But it's totally okay. I feel like everyone goes through this time in their lives where they just turn around and things have changed so suddenly, and that's totally fine. Like life is just full of very unfortunate changes.
I despise rain.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
Give different villagers their favorite
I love
gifts.
rainy days.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Well, hello there. Yeah? That's great.
Very good to know for a toy. What's Mickey's favorite gift? Lettuce. It's easy. Still don't know what to do with the golden potato. What else did I see? Stitch. Clay. It's funny. I should do clay actually. But yeah. But again, it's like because your body's not telling you, you know? So your body just keeps eating because that's what it feels like it should do. And again, that's totally fine. Like, that happens. But then remember the scales, right? So it always depends on when you're weighing yourself. If you weigh yourself like right after you ate, of course it's going to be a little different than what you're expecting because you just ate, right? So you should always weigh yourself like first thing in the morning because that's when your body has a chance to recover throughout the night and you'll have a more accurate representation of where you're at, or at least your starting point. Oh, level 10. I'm trying to remind my boyfriend that too. He'll like weigh himself at the end of the day. And I'll say, you can't do that because you just ate all day long. Of course you're going to feel like you gained more weight. I think in the morning is the best time. But like I said, you can still eat like what you've been eating if you just slowly start to make the portions a little smaller. Your body will start to adjust to that, and then you'll finally, like, your stomach will start to go back to where it was before. It will take a little bit though, so you have to be patient and don't rush it either. You don't want to lose it too fast. Stitch is so cute. I think I also grabbed Mickey's gift.
Oh, hey there!
It does seem like a lot in a short period of time. Have you... No, I don't really know, like, I don't know if health thing could cause that too, or any medication that you're taking maybe. Like, have you changed anything besides eating in the last 4 months? Because 80 pounds in 4 months does seem quite significant. Like, maybe there's another underlying factor that contributed to it. It could be something as small as something you're taking, like medication, or it could be maybe an underlying disease you don't know about. I know sometimes when people gain weight or lose weight really quickly, it could be medication or something that they have going on that they didn't know about before. Have you asked a doctor about it? Maybe that would give you a little bit of insight.
So long for now.
Oh, hello. How curious.
Merlin's so mean. Oh, I should have done the last option. That was a better one.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
Sometimes life's not fair. You'd best remember that.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. The claws of his rope. Wait, what?
Oh,
I mean,
hello.
maybe COVID. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about COVID to really know the side effects, like after the fact. But I wonder if COVID may have shifted something in your body, maybe, like long term, that could have contributed to it, along with overeating. Or I guess it depends on how much you've been eating. 80 pounds seems like a lot, but I guess it depends on what you're eating and how much of it you're eating. If you're eating a lot of very oily or fatty things, that can also help contribute to the weight gain faster. But yeah, I guess it also kind of depends on what it is that you're eating too.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Where should we put her house? Where should I put it? I don't know. Oh, it's a really big house. I guess by the plaza? Oh, maybe in this spot here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. If you think, if you're really not sure, but it still is a question, it maybe won't hurt to speak to a doctor, because maybe they can run a couple tests, make sure you don't have anything in your blood work that could be causing it too. Only because I don't know any of the COVID effects that would cause that either, unfortunately. I would hope it wasn't COVID. Mine was actually pretty sudden too. It was kind of like the repetitive, oh, let's go eat, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I think I've been eating too much, you know? But I didn't really notice at first, so I feel like maybe I just wasn't good at recognizing that I started eating too much. But then over time it was kind of like, oh, like, I need to not eat that much. Because I didn't feel good either, like, I felt really sluggish and like I wasn't able to really do what I had been doing. the previous few months, so that was kind of difficult as well. I used to figure skate, so it was very difficult for me to skate because I had gained a lot of weight, and so that made it really difficult for me to kind of realize that it was happening and why it was happening. What's this stuff? Oh, I didn't put it in the right spot. I loved the soundtrack so much when this movie came out. I watched it like 3 times. Oh my gosh, moving this is so difficult, sorry. No, I did. That's the front door. Yeah. Oh, she does the little dance.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, but for guys, it goes straight there, you know? So you may be noticing it more. I know, like, my boyfriend as well, all of the weight he gained went to his stomach also, and his face. So he started to tell that his face looked a little bigger, and then it was like, oh, my stomach looked bigger. And then I noticed, like, with guys, it goes there first. Like, with girls, it goes to our legs and our hips, but with guys, it like usually goes to stomach. But for me, when I gained all that weight, it went to my stomach and my face as well. So I think it also depends on your genetics, like where the weight would go. I do hope they bring more of Encanto characters.
Yeah!
Nice. I'm gonna go see her house.
First rule of toy ownership, never leave a
I'm trying to think of what my boyfriend did. When he gained all that weight, is because we were eating a lot, like a lot more than normal. Like we eat out a lot, so we were eating bigger meals, and my boyfriend doesn't like leftovers, so he would eat everything. Oh my gosh, it's so simple. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be I really thought it was going to be a, like, hidden room or something. This is cute, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It'll definitely hit your chest. It'll get a little softer for sure.
Wonder where my rain boots are.
But maybe, I still think it may not hurt to see a doctor about it, because I feel like if you hadn't had any major changes besides COVID, there's maybe something else driving that, you know? Because that was quite a bit.
The valley is becoming such a special place.
What's rain?
Over here!
I despise rain.
Hope to see you soon.
Maybe Ursula can sing. But ultimately, it's up to you. I'm not gonna, I'm not trying to force you anything. I just hope that you're able to get back to where you want to be. And it may take some time, but something maybe you and your mom can do together, which will be fun. Have a goal together rather than by yourself. And then you guys can help keep each other in check.
Hello, dear.
Could be lead singer. Poor Stitch. He just wants band buddies. Oh, he's in his house. Here we go.
Hello.
My leg is stuck. Oh, we got Prince Eric. Kristoff. It's gotta be Kristoff. Ariel should sing.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
Oh, I know for women we tend to be more self-conscious about it, and I personally checked like how I looked more often than I felt my male counterparts did. So it makes sense, maybe she knows, but we play it off with jokes.
Hi.
It would mean the world to Stitch.
Oh.
Oh, I can't wait to hear them actually play a potential song. My mom is, she works a lot, so when she comes home, she's really tired. So it's been kind of hard for me to get her to like go on walks. So today we went to the mall. We went to run some errands. So we just walked around the mall for an hour or two. Just to roam around. Get some exercise for me too, because I also don't move around enough.
Hey, over here. Greetings, neighbor.
I don't know if I have this already. I need something that tells me whether I own a piece of furniture or not.
Oh, greetings, neighbor. Huh?
So she went a size up. That's not bad though, that's pretty normal. Especially if she doesn't really exercise, but you guys are eating roughly the same thing. Do you guys eat a lot of starchy things like noodles or rice or potatoes? I'm trying to think of what things are really starchy. We eat a lot of rice, so that's like our main thing, but rice, noodles, potatoes. She has gained weight these last few years. I want her to be healthy because my dad's not here anymore, so she's like my last parent. So I'm trying really hard to not, because my dad was actually really heavy. I think when he was sick, he was at like 200. So he was like 6'1", 6'2", and he weighed like almost 300 pounds at one point. He was really heavy, and so he started to get sick, and so we started to like go on walks, try to help him lose some weight, and then he went through a bunch of years. I think she's put on like at least 10 or 15 pounds. Like you can tell she's gained a little bit of weight. I don't know the exact number though, we don't have a scale, or at least my mom doesn't weigh herself, but I know it's been at least probably about 15 pounds or so, and it's a little noticeable, and she knows that. I do remind her that I want her to be healthy, so I'm hoping to get a dog like next year after we finish cleaning the house, so that we can go on more walks, get more exercise, have a reason to actually go out, be nice.
Oh, that's
I can tell, yeah. I could kind of tell, like, so let's see. I see her every day because I live with her as well, so in the beginning it was pretty normal, but then recently, like over the years, I can tell like that she had gained a little bit of weight. And I think she knew too, because she went to the doctor and the doctor told her. And she told me that they said she has to lose some weight. At least 10 pounds, I think. So for her, it won't be that bad, but she just needs to move. Like, she used to move a lot at her old job, but now she's sitting at a desk all day. So it's a little different, and she's so tired by the time she gets home, she doesn't have the energy to actually, like, exercise. So it's a little different. And she's older, too. Older than she was 5 years ago.
Oh.
Pictures of Stitch. Ooh.
Thank you kindly. Like Gusto said, anyone can cook. Of course, it helps a bunch.
10 glass, 10 fabric, 8 tinkering parts. Do I not have any? Yeah. It's hard though, because like you don't really realize at first as it's happening until it happens, and it's like, oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, I need to go get sand. Fabric though. I need to throw some more cotton. Tinkering parts. to go get some sand. Do you guys have any dogs? Or any other animals? I don't know if that could be a potential opportunity. I know it's a big responsibility though, to take on an animal, but I'm hoping it will help my family get out and about a little more, maybe. It also depends on the dog too. If you have a small dog, then they can't really walk that much, you know. They're too tiny. Dig a straight set of holes. It'll close eventually. Get rid of is these things. These things can get a lot of sand. I should have started with that. Yeah. And for us, like I said, it's... Well, yeah, I guess it depends on where she gains it too, right? Like how her body type is. So it depends on the type of genes that you have and where the weight would go and where you can see it. But yeah, could be a good opportunity to... Oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Could be a good opportunity to maybe try to eat something different, go for some walks. Could even be like, could even do stuff at home too, like, you know, YouTube has a bunch of fun dance things you could take. There's, one, I forget what his name is. Oops, I forgot to look at what the next one is. Serve customers. What is his name? There's like this really funny YouTube dance, like exercise group. What is his name? I get ads, not ads, but oh, thank you for the follow. I'm looking for the name of him and his two roommates. They do these dance videos for exercising, and they're so funny, and they do a bunch of like modern dances. Oh, the game is so fun, right? I love it too. I can't wait till they release it in full, but so far it's been so much fun. I'm trying to think of his name though. I'm looking, but oh no, I will find it. But he runs like this boot camp, and you can sign up and do like weekly classes, and it's all from your home too. Yeah, I think the rapidness is what would worry me the most as well too. Like it's okay if you gained a little bit, but a lot may be a little more worrisome than only like 20 or 30 pounds, you know? Yeah, either changing the eating habits, like what you're eating, and like lowering those portions or improving the ratio of like starch to non-starch may be a good step in the right direction for you guys. But if you do start making changes and you still don't see an improvement, I would recommend seeing a specialist or a doctor. because typically you'll start to feel better after like 2 weeks or so, 2 weeks to a month, I would say, of your different habits if you make those changes. So I would definitely give it at least 2 weeks to a month, and then from there see where your weight is at. But just make sure you weigh yourself around the same time every day so you have an accurate comparison. How much sand do I have? 55. I don't really remember how many pieces of sand I need to make one glass, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna hit all the rocks that are around here. Ooh, that gave me a lot. Oh, I love this music so much. My boyfriend and I may plan a trip to Disney World. Oh, there's another thing too. I used to go to Disneyland a lot. And then we would walk so much that I very rarely gained any weight because we would eat, right? But because you're walking like 30,000 steps a day pretty much if you go from park opening to park closing, like a lot of people will go to Disney and just walk. And that's their exercise, you know? Of course you live in Australia, so I know that's not a possibility for you, but if you have any other like theme parks that offer like annual passes, you can always use that as an opportunity to just go walk around, you know? Ride some rides, have some fun, and then it won't even feel like exercise. If you like that, by the way. I'm not a big roller coaster fan, but I'll ride a couple. But Disney at least has more than just roller coasters. Oh wait, I could have made glass here. I feel like I'm meant to be at home though. Oh, so it's 5. That's a lot. We got my backdrop. Let's go see Scrooge. We got this digital scale that came with an app. I think it's like, oh man, what is it called? I am so bad at remembering things. I think it's like Renfo or something. Yeah, Renfo. So we got a scale off Amazon called Renfo, and it comes with an app that can track your weight over time. So it tells you, like, you know, to do it consistently each day and at the same time, and it gives you like a trend of how you're doing, and then you can put like any changes and stuff like that.
Greetings, neighbor. Bye-bye.
Hey, little buddy.
He is so cute. My favorite.
Huh?
Edgy and cool. Yeah, it's up to you. You can do it now if you want to.
Oh.
Get started and then just do it again in the morning. Let's go to the castle. Alright, let's take some pictures of Stitch. I'm really curious what that next room is going to be. Oh, while I'm here, actually, let me do the Toy Story. Take your time, take your time. Let me do the Toy Story quest real quick. Let me grab some cards. Let's see. I said they may be kind of hidden. I don't really know what that means because there's only so many places that I can go in this room. Oh my gosh, they are kind of hidden. I haven't found one yet. Oh. Oh, look at Bonnie. I heard they're doing a Toy Story 5, which is surprising because I definitely did remember hearing that they were going to stop after Toy Story 4. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this one. Oh my, I don't see any. Am I blind? Maybe a little bit. Let me see. Let me go up to the bed. I heard something. I heard like... I thought I heard it. Okay, can't go there. What? What am I missing? What does the quest say? Gather the Buzz Lightning playing cards hidden around Bonnie's room. Wow, they're like really well hidden then. Are they just really small and I don't see them? Let's see. What if I go this way? They're not even sparkling. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my goodness. I see, I see. Oh my gosh, sorry, camera. I'm so sorry. That was very painful for my eyes. I'm so sorry. It's with these books. They trick you. They say it's very hidden because they're hidden inside books. I don't know if there was a book in here. I don't think so. Okay, I'm missing one. Let's see, let's see. Where is the other book? Thought I saw one maybe over here. 247. Okay, 247. And you were... Sorry, I'm gonna have to scroll through our conversation again. Let me see. $150 to 247. Okay. So, and in 4 months, yeah. That is a lot in a short period of time. What are you eating? I'm curious. What is it that you guys eat? You said you don't really cook super healthy, so I'm curious what that is. Or what in particular you guys do cook. Where is the backdrop? Oh, over here. Let's see, let's see. Oh, so cute. Wait, is Stitch with me? Oh, he's already there. Oh my gosh, so cute. Wait, let me change the camera mode. No, I don't need to be in the camera mode. Is there a way for me to not be in it? Ah! I could have sworn there was a way to, Okay, let's just get closer then. That's very cute. Oh, his little face. That works. Wait. Ah, I didn't do this right. I know there's a way. Ah, the sugar. It could be the sugar. Because I know eating a lot of candy or eating a lot of like high processed sugar items can also cause a lot of weight gain at one time. Pizza as well, because pizza is very oily and fatty, so that can also do it. Pasta I think is okay in moderation. Like if you just make your portions a little smaller, you can still have pasta. Even pizza too, honestly. But it depends on how many slices you eat, you know? But I think the sugar may be where it's getting you, because when I used to eat a lot of, like, drink a lot of Coca-Cola and eat a lot of McDonald's, it was all the sugar and the fat that I also gained that weight. I would drink too much processed sugar. I am really struggling to take this picture. I don't know why. It should not be this hard. I should be able to change the camera format to be with me not in it, but for some reason I only have 2 options. So I'm going to do a quick Google search in the meantime. Give me 1 moment. But yes, I think it may be the sugar. You may have to limit the amount of processed sugar, or cook from home. Like, you can make pizza at home. I don't know if you guys have like a Trader Joe's in Australia, but we have Trader Joe's that sells pre-portioned pizza dough. And then you just buy your own ingredients, and it works pretty well. Okay, hold on, I cannot take these pictures. You want to get nice and close to Stitch to avoid him moving off. That's what I thought. That's what I did. Okay, let me try again. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. I wasn't close enough. Get used to the green screen. Nope, still didn't count. No, don't even. I would never. Everyone has their own thing, you know? Like, life just happens, you know? But I'm glad that, you know, if you're able to recognize it, that's the first step, right? So I hope that you'll be able to get to where you want to be. I know it's hard. Why is my character not smiling? Oh my. It just looks so... Oh, that's better. That'll do, I guess.
Oh,
not a problem.
Greetings, neighbor.
My echo is very strong.
Thank you kindly.
Wait until it's... Alrighty. We will do... Buzz. Stitch. Where is Buzz? You said you go back to university soon, right? So you'll be living on campus, or you still stay at home? Because if you're on campus, I know, depending on how big your campus is, will be a lot of exercise going back and forth to classes as well. Ooh, unless you're taking classes from home. Like, I work from home now, so I also don't move around that much. Yeah, and it sucks because it's so sneaky. Like, you don't think about it until you notice it, you know? And by that time, it's like, whoa, it happens really fast. It's very unfair, actually. Ah, okay. That's okay. But do you go to campus for class, or do you take classes at home?
Yep.
You're super cool.
I can't believe.
Oops. Donald and Mickey. Oh, okay, yeah.
Have
So then,
yourself a great
if you're
night.
taking classes from home, maybe in between class, you can go for a walk, or you can go in the backyard. I don't know the best way to really get started, because for me, if I haven't exercised in a long time, and then I suddenly start exercising, I may get sick. So you kind of have to start small, you know? Pick an activity that you feel like you can do that won't overexert yourself right away. You could even like find like something you can use as a weight, like a free weight, and just do like some lifts every now and then, you know? They also have like let's see, what did we start with? We did just get jump ropes. Oh man, Mickey's sleeping. I have to come back tomorrow. We did get jump ropes. Personally, I have not. Not that much in that short of amount of time. I know I have seen people gain that much, but it had been over the course of maybe a year, like 6 months to a year or so. But that's only if they like really started overeating and their exercise schedule changed drastically. So it just depends on the circumstances. Olaf. Is he gardening? Yes. Oh, I have to serve people in the restaurant. Fruitcake, pumpkin pies. Oh, they changed the sound again. Fruit cake. Ugh. I want to say like maybe 50 pounds? I don't know if I've seen anyone go that high of a weight gain. Maybe like, maybe if I didn't see them for a long time, but I've never, yeah, I would say maybe like 50 pounds in a year. But that was only because their exercising regimen had changed significantly and they were injured as well. So they were home and eating and they weren't moving at all. So it really did make a big difference. And they would eat out a lot, like order a lot of food. I have a friend actually that's diabetic and he eats horribly. But he doesn't gain any weight. And I don't know if it's because he has diabetes or what, but he eats so much food. And he, for some reason, does not gain weight. So I really think it depends on your genes as well. And anything else that you have going on. It could be your environment too. Like something else could be causing it also, in addition to the food and not moving around as much.
Oh.
Oh, good. You're here.
Hi there.
Oops, that was not the
Why,
person I
thank
wanted to
you.
talk to.
Oh, hi!
Huh?
He said, whoa, which is like the only word he says.
Oh!
But I'm boring.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
I do love how they redid the inside of this building. Did a good job.
Bonjour.
Popcorn.
Ow! Ah ha ha!
Popcorn.
Yes! Ah! Ah!
Pure ice.
Au revoir!
Okay, that's good then. If it's starting to slow down a little bit.
Hello, my friend. Oh. That was fun.
Cool. Pure ice. Butter. Sugar cane. Yeah, it's good if it's starting to slow down. That does not look like normal popcorn.
Oh, good, you're here.
Oh, I thought we were gonna see a story time.
Huh? Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Thing was bugging me. It's sticking out so much.
So, I kind of need your help. Oh, hey. Hmm?
A dragon. Oh. Frog. hard to say. Because if you've gained that much in that short period of time and nothing changes and you continue to eat the same amount of the bad things that you've been eating, not necessarily bad things, but eating the same amount of things that you've been eating, I wouldn't be surprised if it replicated itself, right? So in the next 4 months, I mean, I don't really know. It's hard to say. I don't know how fast it would really gain, but I worry that you may gain the same amount in the next 4 months if nothing changes. Or you may even gain more than you're expecting.
I really appreciate it.
I would hope that's not the case, though. I'm not quite sure, because you gained so much so fast, and you said it is starting to slow down, so I feel like even if you ate as much as you did, my hope is that you would maybe gain a little more, but it wouldn't be as rapid as it was the first time. But I don't know. It really depends on how your body adjusts to not having that change. I know, it would be very scary. I am worried for you. I would be very worried for you.
What's a big idea?
Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, I don't actually know the conversion, so I don't know, maybe that's, to me it sounds like it would be bad if that many pounds, but then maybe if it's counted different in kilos, right, you said? Maybe the conversion is different. Like if, or maybe over time, if you feel like you're gaining rather than losing, then that may mean you're not, either you, like if you make changes but you're still gaining and you're not losing, then there has to be something else going on besides your eating habits. But if you start to slowly adjust, and you don't have to like cut out anything that you want to eat, I think it's just the amount. So if you're, depending on how many, like for pizza, for example, my boyfriend used to eat like 4 or 6 slices at a time. And over time, I think he started to try and eat like 2 to 3 instead, or maybe like 4 at first because his body was telling him he was still hungry, but he would start to kind of lower that to like 4 slices. And then now I think he only eats 2 or 3 at a time. But he has been exercising, so his body is like hungrier than usual. So it really does depend on what changes you make and if your results are better or getting worse, because that would open up the next step that you have to take, you know? But I don't know, maybe the conversion into pounds is not as accurate, because to me, if you gained that much that fast in pounds, then it would be quite alarming. But then maybe in kilos it's different, you know? Oh, Olaf is already with me, okay. I did not realize he was here.
Huh?
personally believe Kristoff, but I'm gonna say truth is in the eye of the beholder. Ah, yes. So in your situation, then it's probably... It may not be as bad. Like, in ours, if we went by pounds, it would seem pretty intense. But maybe for your, like, the way you guys measure it may be different. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to say. I actually don't... I don't know anyone on in the Australian side. Oh, I did, yes. I actually already had stretch marks because I skated, so my thighs grew a lot faster from all the muscle. So I had a lot of stretch marks when I was younger on my thighs, on my inner thighs. And then when I gained weight in college, I started getting them on my arms and on my stomach. And then when I lost it all, they're pretty much gone, but the ones on my legs are still there from when I was a kid, so. Actually, my boyfriend still has stretch marks as well. He has some on his inner arms and some on his inner thighs as well. I don't know if they'll ever really go away unless you get them like removed. I think maybe they could do it with lasers or something, but honestly, I think it's just more of a cosmetic thing. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. So if your body is expanding faster than normal, those stretch marks will appear. The hope is that if you eventually lose that weight, your stretch marks should go away, or at least not be as prominent. My dad actually had stretch marks on his stomach as well because he gained weight very quickly also. I can do it. Why didn't I do that before? I need to have this look beforehand. Forest of Flowers, too far for me to run all the way over there. But honestly, even if you start exercising and like if you gain muscle too fast and your arms get bigger, your legs get bigger, like those stretch marks will appear anyways. Oops, sorry about that. sometimes hit, or I have like a, what do you call it? Ah, so dehydration. What is the fix for dehydration? So I know a friend of mine who was severely dehydrated. She had to go to the hospital, and then they filled her with a bunch of fluid, right? And that fluid, of course, makes you gain weight because it's all that liquid. And with women, it's harder because we retain more water than men do. So I know she had a really hard time losing a lot of that weight. But I'm curious what you did for your dehydration.
I knew you could do it.
Drinking water shouldn't have had that much of an effect, I would think.
Good to see you.
Because it's good, actually, that you drink water. That's what you should do. It's hard to believe that that would have a big effect on all the weight. I guess it depends, too, on how much you were eating, too, compared to what you were before you got sick. So maybe your appetite changed after you had COVID. Sell some stuff real quick.
Oh!
Finished another one? Yeah, I wonder if maybe COVID messed up your eating habits, or messed up your signal to tell your body that you're full. So you would eat because you're probably hungry, and your body didn't know when to stop. Drinking too much water, though, is also bad for you. So as long as you weren't doing, like, you know, more than a gallon a day, I think you'd be okay. I think a lot of people have goals to drink like a gallon of water a day, which I cannot do. But a lot of people can do. the next time? Give Scrooge his favorite gift. Let's see. Veggie pasta, shiny garnet, and iron ingots. It's hard to say though, because if your exercise stays the same, like even if you don't really start exercising but you modify your eating habits, I'd be very surprised if you did still gain weight. If you were exercising but not modifying your eating habits, I would also be surprised if you still gain weight. So I would hope that whichever decision you choose to make wouldn't end up with you gaining more weight, unless you didn't change anything at all. I forgot what he wanted. Shiny garnet and iron ingot. Veggie pasta. It does, yes. You definitely don't want to rush, like, suddenly starve yourself, right? Because that will make it way worse. Or, you know, it's not necessarily, like, overeating. It could just be changing one thing you eat, like eating a little bit more fruit, or eating a little bit more vegetables, rather than the carbs or the sugar, right? Maybe instead of having, I don't know how many cookies you eat at a time or how much sugar you have at a time, but maybe instead of 2 cookies, you have 1 cookie kind of thing. It's just the small things, you know? It doesn't have to be a super drastic change right away. Another good thing would be to figure out why you want to eat. Because I know from my boyfriend, when he is bored or kind of tired, sometimes he'll just snack, but then he'll forget that he's been snacking, and then he'll just snack, and that's what contributes to the weight gain as well. So it could also be like what's causing you to... Oops, I just pressed the wrong button. The reasoning behind why you are eating. But I do agree, don't do it like cold turkey. That would be very... make your body very unhappy.
Now. Good to see you.
Mine for rock swords. I still think maybe a month is a good time. Like, give yourself a month of, like, a small change and kind of see where you're at. I feel like that's a safe amount of time. Unless you suddenly, like, notice that you're still gaining, like, quickly, then I would see a doctor. You know, let's see. Frosted Heights usually has a lot of rock mining spots. I'm going to try there. This one right here. I believe in you. I feel like if you want to, you can totally do it. And I really, really hope it works out for you. Only 4 pieces of soup. That's so sad. Yes, try it for about a month. See if you can eat a little better or slightly reduce the amount that you're eating. Maybe cut out, you know, a couple of sugary things that you may not need. Like if you're, I mean, I'm all for eating cookies. I buy cookies from Costco like once a month at least because they're so good. But I notice too sometimes I eat too many, so I can't buy them as much anymore. But yeah, I would say give it like a month. Weigh yourself in the morning each day. Kind of track what you're eating as well. You know, do a little bit of meal tracking if you can. Track your weight over time and see at the end of like 30 days if it's improved at all or getting worse. And then you can go to the next steps from there. I just need to take a picture for us. Well, I wouldn't, oh, I didn't even read your message correctly. I wouldn't say like, see how much more you gain, but I hope you wouldn't really gain as much or any more if you do that, but yes, I would do it for about a month. That would be about enough time to start seeing a little bit of a change, because the safest way to lose weight is about max 2 pounds a week, and that's even pushing it. I would aim for like 1 pound a week for this first month. Like, yeah, like a pound a week, like at least 5 pounds in a month. So if you see your weight going down slowly, like, because you don't want to do it too fast, because that will hurt your body as well. So if you can do like 5 pounds in a month, a goal would be like 10 pounds if you're like really aggressive about it. But I would say like 5 pounds in a month, then I would say that you would be moving toward the better path in the long run. And then as you start feeling better and exercising, you can hit that 10 pounds a month kind of thing. But remember, the last like 10-15 pounds are the hardest to lose. It will take longer than just a month or two of consistent exercising. I have faith that you'd be able to do 5 pounds in a month, even with a very slight change to your diet, or just like what you're eating and how much you're eating. That should make a really big difference, even if you don't like exercise every day. Okay, let's take a photo with Mickey. Mickey is sleeping. I feel like that's all of the event quests I can really finish in one day. Losing 5. I feel like that would be a good, I would hope you don't, oh, I see, so you're asking for like the other direction as well. Let's see, so you said in 4 months you gained 80 pounds, so your goal is to gain less than 20 pounds if you are to gain any more weight. So you're ideally, right, like if you are going 4 months and you do 20 pounds a month, your goal is to gain less than 20 pounds this month so that you can tell whether or not your weight gain is slowing or continuing to grow. Sorry, I'm buying all the cheapy stuff so that I can just open up the future things. And then I can kind of see what else, other options I have. But I would say you can do like a goal both ways. The goal is to either lose 5 pounds or gain like a maximum of 10 pounds. Half of what you were gaining before each month. If that makes sense. Oh. My headphones keep hitting my keyboard. Yeah, I would say maybe like 10 pounds. 10 pounds would be as much as you'd want to gain in a month. That would cut your growth of weight gain in half. I've unlocked all 6 spots, so now I can focus on the bigger items next time. But for tonight, it is getting late where I am. It's almost 11:30 at night, so I think I'm going to end it for today. Do you have any other questions or anything else? I really, really hope it works out for you. I would love to hear how you're doing throughout the month if you have some time. And I'm usually online at night because I work during the day, so which may work out for you since you're in Australia, but you're always welcome to come back, and you can always I have Facebook and Instagram if you wanted to leave a comment or send a message, let me know how you're doing. But let's see, under 257. So we're at, let's see, 247. Yeah, so if you can stay under 257 in a month from now, I would say that that's a success. Because based on your previous growth, you're doing about 20 pounds a month. So if you can gain no more than 10 pounds, that I'm not sure. If it's only going off a month, I would say 257 is a good peak. Like if that's as high as you go and you're not hitting your 20 pounds a month, then I would say from there you should start seeing a pretty good trend downward with the changes that you've made. So let's see if we can get just to 257 or less, and then that would be able to kind of give you an idea of whether you're gaining still or losing. I think if at the end of the month you've gained another 20 pounds, I would go to a doctor. Because that means that even with the change you did, your body is not reacting to it. At that point I would, because if you continue to gain another 20 pounds in a month, right, then you're on the same trajectory that you've been on for the last 4 months. So I think at the end of this month, if you haven't lost any weight and you've actually gained 20 pounds, up to 20 pounds, I would see a doctor about it. Because there may be something else that is causing it too. I think though, like, as long as you feel okay, like you don't feel sick, I don't want you to feel scared. I think it's more just, you know, the fact that you're acknowledging that it's worrisome for you is really good. I don't want you to like panic if suddenly you're still gaining like 20 pounds this month, you know? I would just, as long as you feel okay and you're still able to maneuver and all that,
Don't forget,
I would just see a doctor if you have gained at least 20 pounds by the end of the month. But I'm hoping that if you modify just a little bit of how you're eating, I don't think you'll gain that much this month. Maybe a little bit, but then you should start seeing a downward trend. But you should definitely try your best to journal everything you can. So every day when you weigh yourself, write down what that weight is, what time you did it, write down kind of what you've eaten. That way you can have a log, and then if you ask your doctor, you can show them and say, hey, you know, this is what I've been eating the last month, but I'm not seeing a change, and that will kind of help them assist in trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, so that's why I was saying, I think if you gain at least, if you do gain at all, 10 pounds is your max goal. Like, that's how much max you'd want to gain in addition to where you're at, because that means that whatever you've done is helping. Like, even though you gained a little bit of weight, you didn't gain your full 20 pounds, right? So from there, you should start to go down. But if you're gaining, like, another 20, then I would see someone. The goal, though, is that you either stay at your weight or you lose a little bit if you do make that change, so I'm hoping I can hear from you later on to see how you're doing. I'm gonna try to stream more often, but lately I've been so busy trying to clean the house, like I run out of time in the day and then I don't get the chance to really stream, but I will try my best to do so. So I'll be available if you're available to talk. Thank you for the follow. Do you have any other questions? Or anything you want to talk about?
These fools have no idea what magic could be controlled here.
This is a really amazing place.
Oh, I have not seen another awful fish. That's funny. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. It helps me too, because usually if I stream, sometimes people will pop in and chat, but majority of the time I'm just like playing. So I appreciate the conversation. Sorry for all the noise. But yeah, thank you so much. Have a good night too. Thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully talk to you soon. And for everyone else that's watching, I will remember tonight. But I will try and stream again the next couple days. Yes, I will go to sleep. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I still have one more day of my weekend. I may stream tomorrow, but I don't know. It depends on what we do during the day, so. But yes, thank you. Please have a good rest of your night, and hopefully school goes well this month, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye!